everyone, and welcome back to another Lessons with Lydia. I've not done one of these for quite a while now, especially like a sit down one. I haven't done one since we moved house actually. So we're in a new setup, well, new for you anyway. Welcome to my living room. So we're in here today because somebody actually brought this up in a comment, so I took it on board. They said, we've not seen one of these Lessons with Lydia, sitting down, chatting, in a bit more of a kind of relaxed, like friendly environment where I'm just chatting to you. So I thought I would do that because I definitely want to create variety with my content, and we've also recently bought a new vlogging camera. So I'm hoping to do some more, not necessarily full-blown vlogs, because that's not very me, but some more maybe impromptu styling videos. Things are a bit more casual, what I wore in a week. So we definitely want to try and create as much variety of content for you as possible. So I thought I would do this sitting down, cozy one for this festive video. It's actually snowed outside. It snowed yesterday and it's stuck. So it feels extra festive today. We've lit the candles. It feels very cozy in here. So I'm excited to talk to you about some festive dressing. So the concept behind Lessons with Lydia, if you are new here, is that basically I talk about style tips, points, how-tos, not necessarily saying go out and buy this, but more about thinking about styling and your wardrobe and how to style within your existing pieces. But also if you want to buy new pieces, then hopefully it will help you with that as well, so you don't make any bad purchases basically. So today's video is all about festive dressing, as I said, and actually how to do festive dressing in ways that I think with festive, I feel like it can get a bit overwhelming. There's so many kind of party dresses out there, sequins, glitter, everything on the market. It can be a bit gaudy. It's very out there sometimes, festive dressing. So I wanted to do this as a way of kind of making it accessible and easy for you as well. So I've got 5 tips to share with you. And my first one is this. So if you are wearing a short dress or a short skirt, rule applies to both, then I'm showing you here as an example of how I wouldn't wear it. So I wouldn't wear it with really tall, strappy heels like this cutaway here. And I probably wouldn't wear it with my hair long and loose and flowing, just because I feel like, for me anyway, this is all about my kind of tips and how I feel about style. Doesn't apply to everybody. But I personally feel like this outfit's all a little bit too girly. We've got a short dress, really tall heels, the hair's going, the lipstick's on. We've got a little bit too much, I think. It doesn't feel that cool. Especially when you're wearing a short, very feminine dress, it can feel very, very girly. And personally, I don't like to do all like head to toe one kind of style. So my first tip is to pair a short skirt or dress with long boots. So in the next cutaway, you'll see the contrast between the short dress and the heels compared to the longer boots, which I just feel like makes this outfit feel a lot cooler. Just automatically, the longer boot feels a little bit less effortless. It doesn't dress it down and it doesn't make it really casual at all. So you still got the dressy element there, but I think just adding that boot makes it feel a lot less try-hard. It gives it a bit of an edge, and then something else you can do to give your outfits an edge as a bit of a bonus tip. Add a belt onto like a mini dress like this. Gives it a bit of structure, and a belt like this, which is black with the silver hardware, just again gives it that edge, bit of rock and roll vibes almost. And I've tied my hair back as well just to keep it nice and simple. Again, a little bit cooler, less girly. And then you could pop a blazer over the shoulders. Again, gives it a bit of an edge, gives it some structure to the feminine silhouette. And I quite like the chunkier blazer with the longer boots as well. It just feels like it creates that nice balance. But I do think adding a long boot to a short dress and skirt is a really easy festive dressing tip. Tip number 2 is to add jewellery. It comes as no surprise that I am such a jewellery fan. I actually have my collection with North School Woman. If you've not seen over Black Friday weekend. Basically, we've brought loads of stock back, ready to pre-order, so I'll be linking that below as well. I am wearing some of their pieces now, but for me, adding jewellery is a really easy way to make something festive. For example, I think the only thing you need to go out and buy, if you don't have it already, is a great pair of kind of costume jewellery earrings like these diamante ones. I think these were Karen Millen last year, I think. But every single year, an earring like this comes back in style. I have a few variations of this that I've had for a couple of years now. My oldest pair going back years and years, and I still wear them now. So I think if you are going to invest in something, a costume kind of earring, fun earring like this will always stand you in good stead. So you don't need to spend loads of money, because you can just pair these with your basics that you already have in your wardrobe. For example, I'm wearing this white shirt here from Uniqlo. This you could actually transform to workwear or your casual wear with a pair of trainers. But I've gone for the shirt and these wide leg black trousers. So these are kind of capsule wardrobe essentials, nothing festive about this look until you add the jewellery and the earrings, these amazing diamante kind of crystally shiny earrings just completely transform the look. And the same with the red lip, I suppose. And then I always like to pair kind of a diamante jewel like this with all my silver jewellery from my collection with North School Women. You can do this with any kind of more proper jewellery that you have. Combine that with a really great pair of earrings, sparkly earrings like that, and then just combine it with your basic everyday pieces, stack them up, layer them, add rings, bracelets, etc. But just adding jewellery like that, really affordable, really easy way without having to buy a whole new festive wardrobe. If you are new here and haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button, it would be very much appreciated. So tip number 3 is to look for fabrics and textures. There's those things that come back year after year, and although you may not wear these pieces all year round, I know I wear certain pieces just at this time of year, but they do come back year after year, and these kind of textures and fabrics are always the same. So you've got sequins, feathers, satin, velvet, sparkle. Just look for those kind of textures in pieces and you won't go wrong, because guaranteed you'll be able to wear it the next year and the year after that and the year after that. So for example, in the cutaway, I'm showing you this amazing velvet blazer that I've had. I think this is probably my 3rd winter or even 4th winter with this blazer. Wear it every single Christmas without fail. A velvet blazer is a great one to go for. The fabric just feels so sumptuous, luxurious, and of course festive. And then I've got these trousers. Again, these are old from last year. Top I've had for a couple of years. The shoes are new, Russell and Bromley. They're like a suede high-up shoe, the most amazing shoe that I feel like I will have forever. And then of course the sparkly earrings again to finish it all off. I definitely think you can combine all these textures as well, but I think the top tip is to either keep it tonal, so if you have maybe brown shades, keep all that tonal in the look that you're going for, or maybe monochromatic, blacks with creams, or just an all black look. So it doesn't feel too busy. You may have a lot of textures, fabrics going on, but by keeping it tonal is a really easy way to kind of make it look streamlined, still chic and not too try hard. So tip number 4 is to add a casual piece in with your dressier pieces. Again, it's just a really easy way to look effortless, and that contrast between a dressy piece and something more casual, I think, just works so well. And especially for the first outfit, I'm showing you the feather trousers that I've just had on, but paired with this really oversized knit. It just feels really kind of Christmassy, cozy, but still dressy. And if you are going to one of those kind of occasions where it's not like full-blown party wear, but you still want to dress up and look nice, then I think this is a great tip. You can still wear that really great sparkly festive piece, sequin trousers, feather trousers, glittery top, but then just play that down with something casual like this cozy oversized knit. And showing you this look in reverse, I've got on here this sparkly top. This one is from Reese. This long sleeve puff shoulder V-neck bodysuit is quite a dressy piece in itself, and you could definitely go all out, dress this up maybe with a leather pencil skirt or some wide leg velvet trousers. But I just wanted to show here that idea of contrast dressing and wearing something casual with your party piece, and I've paired it here with these slouchy jeans. So just use pieces like this to really tone things down, and it just, I think, makes it feel like you've not really tried so hard, because I think that is a downfall when it comes to festive dressing, is that people probably stick to all one look. So they just stick to kind of head to toe glam, from the makeup to the jewels to the top to the heels to the skirt, and it's just all one style. But by mixing it up with the glam kind of top and then the casual bottoms, just creates a point of interest. And tip number 5 is to add some white or a light colour, because I think we don't really do it enough. I, for one, am such a sucker for black evening wear. As you can tell by this video, most of my evening pieces are black. Most of the pieces on the market are black, but I think if you do want to mix up your wardrobe a little bit and just create something new, add in 1 or 2 white pieces. It doesn't have to be head to toe light coloured like the cream suit I'm wearing. This cream suit, by the way, is from Cezanne. It actually pairs so nicely with the silver top. This is a crop top from H&M, really affordable. Again, just as a side note, if you're looking for an affordable way to update your wardrobe, just a crop top like this will transform loads of different trousers and skirts for you. And I think it was about £10 in the Black Friday sale, so I'll try and link that below. But just a really simple way to look different is by adding a lighter colour. You could just go simply for a blazer or a top or a pair of trousers, or combine the whole of them together and keep that with your sparkly pieces, like the earrings, like some great jewellery, a sparkly top, just to keep it feeling festive and not kind of summery, because I think whites can go a bit summery sometimes. So this is my cue to end because my battery is flashing at me, so annoying. But hopefully you have found this video useful. If you did, let me know. Also, let me know if you like this kind of setup. This is like one of my favourite parts of the whole job, is just sitting down and actually explaining what's in my head and how I'm styling things, rather than just showing you outfit after outfit, but to actually kind of go into a bit more depth. Is probably like my favourite part of doing this. So I hope you've enjoyed it as well and found it useful. If you did, subscribe, thumbs up, leave me a comment. If you have any tips to add as well to this, I would love to know your kind of festive dressing tips or fail-safe go-tos that you do when dressing for Christmas parties and gatherings. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Oh, by the way, these things, jumper, lipstick, everything, will be linked in the description box below, along with all the products and alternatives if they're older pieces.